So my shelf units have turned up. It's an upside down picture of them. So I've got to put them together. Don't worry, I'm not going to film that. I mean, there's boring and then there's boring. I managed to get one shelf up, and don't worry, I ain't going to go into putting them together. And if you've had any shelves lately, you've probably come across the way these go together, but I've never seen it before. I assumed there would be loads of nuts and bolts involved. But they're not. You just get these little clippy things. They've all got little clippy holes in them, and they just push together basically with a little help from a bit of a mallet. I don't know why everything becomes absolutely impossible when you put a camera on. Honestly, they couldn't be simpler to put together. And that's it, they just bash together like that. And the cross bits do the same. They just go in like that, and you stick the other one on the other end, and that's it, Bob's your uncle. I'm very impressed with the way they go together. It's new to me. Well, that's the shelves up. Now I've got to go and get some crap out the other end and fill them up. So I managed to get them shelves out of there, and there was a couple of little box things, all them boxes on the little bench there, they fit in the blue one. There was a plastic one there. Let's go over and have a look at that. So I brought them in here and cleaned them. I've already cleaned the little plastic one. It don't look like it, but that's because they're sort of stained now. That's the blue one that was on the bench there. That's some of the boxes there. I'm getting the rest of them boxes and cleaning them. It just takes so long to do anything. Bloody freezing up here today. I do wonder sometimes, with all this stuff I'm cleaning and keeping, I should just chuck it all away. Of course I won't. So that's them brought from the other end, cleaned up, and the bits and pieces in them cleaned up. But it's so cold up here. Well, I've been using that elbow grease and a rag cleaning everything. My fingers are freezing. So I'm going to go down and have a cup of tea now. But that's another couple of hours gone. I've got these little eaters in here at the moment. My wife got me them for Christmas, one of my Christmas presents. I've got two of them. I've got one here and one low down over there on the other side. They do work, they just don't work fantastically well. I mean, there's the temperature in here at the moment. It was 3 degrees when I come up here a couple of hours ago, so they have increased the temperature a bit, and they will keep on working. I mean, if you're up here for 8 hours, by the end of the day that'll be a little bit warmer. But they reckon when they advertise them, they say they do 500 square feet. I don't know how they get the square foot. I mean, this half of the shed from this side down here around there, I think it's about 175 square feet, and it's about 7'6" high. What I think they mean when they advertise that is probably 500 cubic feet. But anyway, they work a bit, and you can put your fingers over them and warm them up now and again. But I'm going to go down and warm my fingers up on a cup of tea now. So here's all the spray cans out of the cupboard in the other half. which I've emptied out. I brought the cupboard in here, that's over there. They're all covered in soot and shit, so I've got to clean them all off. Put them all back in that cupboard for the time being. Everything is covered in soot and sulphury crap. Boring. So there's the little cabinet that was in the other half of the workshop that I'd actually built a bench around because I didn't want to bugger it up, because it's an old Victorian cabinet. Not that this weren't anything or anything, but I just didn't want to bugger it up, so I built a bench around it. I used to use it for me setting out. There it is. It's cleaned out on the inside and it's got all the tins of paint back in it. So here's this bit cleared out. The cupboard's out of there. Them shelves are gone. I've still got a little bit more to do. There's some perspex over there I've got to find home for, and I've got to clear the wood lathe off, and there's some crap behind it that I've got to drag out, and I've got to get this stuff all off the walls. I'm going to move this light and this light, so I'm going to take that down soon. Then I've got to brush down and wash down all these walls and do a bit more painting, and hopefully that will brighten it up another little bit up here. So on here now is all my wood lathe tools and the bits that was on the shelf above me wood lathe. They need quite a lot of work, some more than others. Should really have got to these a bit sooner. There's a lot of surface rust on all this stuff. But there's another couple of hours with some wire wool and what have you. So that's it, yet another week, and still not an awful lot has happened, but I will tell you, since I decided to do this Wednesday waffle thing, it has helped me get off my arse and get up here now and again, because I'm not really up here full time. It's only a couple of hours a night I can get up here at the moment. And there's plenty of times I come home and I'd rather have a kip on the settee than come up here in the freezing cold. So thanks for encouraging me to get up here so I can get something out on a Wednesday, even however little it might be. But yeah, so that's it then really. That's another week gone. And I'll see you next week in the next one, when I probably still won't have done an awful lot, but more than I would have if it weren't for this. So thanks again, and thanks for watching. See you next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.